us with this vast fast tip title Mayhem. We are showing you how to use Mayhem here for a quick, exciting title. We're using Bruises and Noise from the Adrenalize audio library from Vast, and this clip from Art Beats on the Extreme Sports library. We love Art Beats, and Adrenalize is an awesome library which is great for anybody to use on sporting events or high energy video. We're going to go ahead and insert a new track, hit Control Shift and hit Q, and that'll insert a new video track. We'll just create our selection where we want the title to go. We'll right click and hit Insert Text Media. We'll drag that tool out so you can see what we're doing. We're just going to enter in the title of our show. I think for today we're going to go ahead and call this show Extreme Sports Show. Let's call this Extreme Sports Show. We can see that it's there and it tells everybody what we're watching, but it doesn't really have a lot of excitement for an extreme sports show. So now we're going to go to Vast Mayhem. I'm just going to drag it out and undock the window. This is Mayhem. You can see we can save presets here at the top, and we can have all of our different settings set down here. We're going to go ahead and slice the events, and I like to set the events to go either every 3 frames or randomly between 2 and 3 frames when I'm doing something that's high energy. You know, pick whatever you want to use, but this is something that I found that works for the kind of style that I like. Now in our zoom motion controller, what we're going to be doing here is we can choose to add zoom motion. We can say what's the least amount of zoom motion that we want to add, and what is the most amount of zoom motion that we want to add. So now it's going to jump around in between these values, and then we can set the duration for how long we want this zoom motion to be applied. I'll leave mine set at 100% most of the time. We have the special effects section of our Mayhem tool, and here we can choose to add video effects, and then we can choose to randomize those effects. We can create our own preset lists with any presets that we've saved on our video effects, and then we can just go ahead and click Save here once we've named it. Now we just select the clip and make sure the selection area is around it. Click on the process button, and you can see right here that now we've gone from one single clip to lots and lots of sliced up little clips, and we have our video effects applied to all of them. And now we have a very exciting and extreme looking title, but sometimes it's coming in and out of the screen, and maybe you want something that's not quite so active. And so for something like that, what we're going to do is we're just going to undo what we just did using Control-Z. We're going to insert a new video track, Control-Shift-Q. We're going to hold down Control, click and drag the piece of media up to the track above and create a reference piece. We'll reduce the opacity of one of those pieces of media that we're going to apply our effects to. We'll go back into Mayhem. This time we're going to take off the effects and we're going to leave the zoom motion on, and we're going to slice it up. We don't need to randomize the events because the media doesn't change throughout the length of the clip. We'll put it back and hit Process, and now you'll see that we have our text there, plain and easy to read, but we also have the text jumping around and exciting, and we've created a very exciting title piece. Thank you for joining us to watch the Title Mayhem Fast Tip. I hope this has helped you out. Go ahead and download the fully functional trial of Mayhem if you haven't already. Try it out, use it, create some excitement for your titles. And if you already have it, I hope this has helped you to find new uses for the tools you already have. Thanks for joining us.